how can you have a life for a life and save people's lives? There are a number of ways, and we can get into the details of it later, but I just wanted to give that sort of overview. That, for example, the fact that this as a deterrent stops people from committing crimes. And so it saves the lives of those people who would have been victims and the lives of those people who would have had punishments carried out upon them. So in that sense, and in the sense of the fact that it preserves the safety and security of the community and the life of the community in general and the life of the hereafter as well. So I think all of those things need to be taken into account. From the things that I want to begin with in the introduction is I really want to emphasize that for us as Muslims, our job is to submit to what Allah Azza wa Jal has legislated. There are times when we fully appreciate or we feel that we fully appreciate. I think it's probably incorrect to say we fully appreciate, but we have a reasonable appreciation of why we're being asked to do something. And there are times where there may be people who are watching, some of us understand it and some of us don't. And it's interesting, in the ayah I mentioned about qisas, Allah Azza wa Jal said, Ya ulil albab, people of intellect. So that shows you that there are going to be people who understand that that qisas saves lives. And there are going to be people who don't understand. But ultimately, as Allah Azza wa Jal said, فَلَا وَرَبِّكَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ حتى يحكموك فيما شجر بينهم ثم لا يجدوا في أنفسهم حرجا مما قضيت ويسلموا تسليما. Allah Azza wa Jal said in Surah An-Nisa, by your Lord, they do not believe until they make you the judge between them in that which they differ over. And then they don't find any discomfort, any haraj, they don't find any discomfort in what you have ruled for them, and they submit with complete submission. Now, at this point, it's interesting. I don't think I've ever done this on the hot seat. I typically don't quote non-Muslim sources because my job is to present the Islamic side. But I think in this, there's something that I really wanted to quote to you from non-Muslim sources.